Whew. I had to go get bring out my light this morning. I didn't know if this thing can withstand the rain or not, but so so this weekend I'm getting ready for. I'm gonna do a quick 9 miles today, and I think I'm about 6 miles into it or so. Then I would do 27 tomorrow, and like a 35, 36. Good morning. 35, 36 on Sunday. But today is so funny is what I was thinking of. As you can see, I'm trying to let gravity just pull me, That way when I'm talking, I'm just leaning forward. And at the same time, I can talk. So, my emotion of today is coming from what you call positive thinking. Because I had a moment where I was thinking negative. I was the best. And what I've realized with the positive and the negative energy is you can change the way you want to think. It can be very difficult, but you can change the way you think. So what I did, I took away that negativity that I was thinking, just for a split second, and I began to think positive. And as I do that, I realized that it is so funny, like the brain, the mind, or whatever you want to call it, or we say God or whatever it is, you can reprogram it. Because trust me, I did a lot of dumb things. And it has nothing to do with age now. People say, oh, you're older and wiser. No, it's just straight up reprogramming your mind and what you pick up growing up. And what moves you. So when it comes to like negativity and positiveness, like for example, I love computer science. I enjoy coding. Even though lately, my excuse is I've been lazy. That's just it. There's no excuse. There's nothing like, oh yeah, I'm working too much. I just don't have. No, I just been straight up lazy. That's why I haven't been coding lately. Laziness. But what I love about it is every coding from C# to C++, Pythons and all that, they have their own little frame. And in that frame, whatever language that you put in it, whatever you want that computer to do, it'll do it. Just like the same, this app, the way it's programmed is when Ade press live, other people will see it. So that's just the way it is. They program this thing. So that same, and if this thing is being programmed to say, okay, when it's live, nobody sees it. Nobody will see me. So that same mechanism, good morning. That same energy, let me walk it here. That same energy we can use to reprogram our brain. I don't care what you call it. You want to call it God, higher self, but the thing is, reprogramming your mind. It's funny. A little simple exercise, like writing with your opposite hand what you want to think, is a lot more powerful than we think it is. Reprogramming your mind to think positive is extremely hard, no doubt. As a matter of fact, it's harder than lifting weight. Serious. It's harder than anything that you've ever done.
Time, 1 hour, 48 minutes, 18 seconds. Distance, 6 miles. Average pace, 18:03
But
per
once
mile.
you begin to reprogram your mind, it is amazing positiveness. Being positive. What it can do. I don't care how much money you have or how broke you are. Emotion is an emotion. If you're thinking negative, you're sad. If you're thinking positive, you're happy. There's a word that's, oh yeah, because someone has money. No. It's amazing how when you go to, I don't like to use that word, third world country, because I don't know who the biscuit said that, but when you go to other countries, who are not exposed, who live in the village. And I'm talking about the village because I've lived in the village too. They know how to be happy. They know how to be happy. Even in the face of death, they still know how to be happy. And that's because in that culture, they were taught to elevate themselves and to elevate their mind. In certain culture, your brain is your God. If you do not know how to reprogram your mind, it's just a waste of time. I don't care how much stretching, yoga, meditation, you could stay leaving the church every day. If you don't have your own practice where you meditate and reprogram your mind, you're always gonna be negative. You won't find peace. We know there's negativity in this world. We know that. Like all that, this world is a cold place. Mother biscuit, no. It's not always cold. There are good things going on in this world. Morning. There are good things. We, you, I have the power to be positive, to think a certain way. It doesn't matter what you're doing, whether good or bad. You have how do I say? You can feel it. As a matter of fact, you put more energy in negativity than in being positive. Because when you're thinking negative, you put a lot of energy into it. Then you have to deal with the guilt energy. That's just so much stressful. So stressful. Like for example, when I'm on my feet right here, the things that I think about, because I deal with reality. And I really understood when they say we worship money. At first I didn't understand it, but now I do. Because I've had plenty of it too. But when you're not happy and you have money, it's like putting water in an empty bucket. Because all it does, just pour down. So all I'm saying is, think positive. I know it's extremely hard, especially during the time when we lost our loved ones and all that. But we can still think positive. It is the most hardest thing to say because I've seen it all. But the truth is, thinking negative gets tiring. You get tired of it. To think negative, it takes a lot of energy. Man, where this church at? It takes a lot of energy to think negative. Thinking positive requires, for one, to be able to think for themselves. And a lot of times, our thinking, as crazy as it might sound, comes from what we put in this mouth. The chemicals that we put in our body. We know it too. And that chemical, the name, I'm just gonna not say. But the truth is, I don't care who you are. If you take in certain chemicals, you just can't control your emotions. Somebody asked me the other day, how do you control your emotions? There's just certain chemicals and certain food that when you put in your system, it will not teach you how to think positive. It's just straight up. A lot of time, the food, the chemical that you put in your body is how we think. So whatever you put in your system is what makes you think the way you think. So, that being said, let me go on ahead because I'm trying to practice my southern accent. I'm trying really hard too. I've been practicing, I think I've been in Georgia for a while now. And I want to, as you can see also, my accent is also a little bit messed up. You could still hear a little bit of the English on the background of it, and the slash the Jamaican African. But it's just, I want to start talking like I'm from here right now, folks. I've been practicing, like, shawty, I'm finna go down the street. I've been practicing. The word that I like so much is that I'm fixing to go. The first time I heard that word, I was a little shocked. you can fix the goal. But, that's another topic. But all I'm saying is, think positive. We understand negativity. It's there. It's always going to be bad energy. But the same way we put our mind into thinking, I love crossing the road, I get to cheat. The same way we put our mind, the same way we put our mind, let me walk on this road too. The same way we put our mind into thinking negative, that same way we could think positive. Put an effort into thinking positive. It is hard, but it can also be done. Like I was saying earlier, let me go on ahead and get this out of the way and listen to positive music, watch positive things on TV, listen to positive things on the social media. Watch what you see with your eyes, what you put into your mind and your brain. Always. I know it's hard, don't get me wrong, because people are gonna get you mad on the road, cut you off, your boss is gonna get you mad, your dog is gonna get you mad, the kids, everybody gets you mad. That's natural. But you can still think positive. Alright? One love, and I'm out of it. Let me finish this run. This is what I'm gonna do this weekend. I can't wait. I'm gonna do 27 miles. Then I'm gonna get up this next day and do another 34. I am just so grateful for this. These things come natural. That's why I cannot do it with an ego. Even though I do this, I am blown the mother biscuit away. How I'm able to get up and do what is mouth. Like literally, I'm amazed. But I give one credit. When I saw a woman give birth, when I saw my son being born, the power of the feminine energy, that biscuit blew me away. When I saw a baby being pushed out of a woman, oh yeah, I was running like a mother. All right, one love.